G'day legends, Sammy here, and thanks for tuning in to another Sammy Hiskey fishing adventure. Happy Sunday! Now, this week's vid is a very special one, and it's one that I've put together over a few different trips. It's flathead on surface lures. Now, this is a technique I'm definitely going to put a lot more time into in the next coming sessions because it is a really, really cool way to fish, and it's really effective too. I've been getting some good fish on there. So, sit back and relax, enjoy this one. We're going to kick it off with an epic fish from my good mate Nick White. Now, a bit of a backstory. Whitey had never caught a flathead on surface before. We went out for a morning session. I gave him a lure to tie on, and I reckon it took him about 5 minutes before he absolutely kicked my PB's butt. Anyway, you'll soon see how big it was. It's an absolute stonker. Hope you enjoy the video, guys, and you'll hear from me a bit later on.
Oh,
What was that? Stinger.
have to be.
Yeah.
You on?
Good one too.
What
What
the?
is that?
How good was that hit? Let's check it out again in slow motion.
Yawn.
Have you wing hooked a stingy? Surely not. Nah,
Oh, it's
big lizard. Woo.
Big head shake. Glad I got this big lure on.
Was that on the surface?
Nah, he's just up there.
Got eyes on him?
Yeah, still weight there. I can push him some water.
Oh, mate, it's big.
Probably 75 or something.
Nah, he's like 80. Look at the size of him. Yeah, it's down his hatch too. Careful. It's right down.
Yeah, come around here.
What lead you got?
16.
Oh, yeah.
He doesn't want to come this way. What are you doing?
Getting hardy on you.
Yeah, he's nice.
That's like mid-80s.
So it's easy, eh?
Ready? 2, 1.
You've got them gold menus.
Yeah,
It's usually only like the sponsors themselves.
got him.
Or is it? Big one.
Don't know. Fair hooked pike.
Next minute.
It's a lizard.
Pretty quiet in that soon. Where is it?
That's up here. Mate, he might be a scorer.
Yeah.
Would have paid for him in the classic. Mate, that was. He is only tiny, but it's a result. There we go. Little lizard. How's this for a bit of flathead bycatch. Big whiting on, I think that's like a 110 bent minnow. You don't see that every day. Thought it was a flathead too, he even gave me a bit of stick. He's a solid fish. Be maybe 30. Wrong way, mate. There you go. But this is what I'm looking for. Have a go at the size of this fella. That is a big flathead. Just to give you some scale. That's my boot print, and that's a size 10 boot. So this thing is, that's 80-90 centimeters long. So if I can find her, that will be bloody unreal. Have a go at the size of it. That's massive. Just about need that whole whiting live to find it. Scoff that down, no worries. Well, they keep casting. If that girl's around, I'll wouldn't mind saying g'day to her. Yes. Clear eyes, bent rods, can't lose. Clear eyes, strike. Oh, that's it. Got him. Settle.
We're good. Proper buff, isn't it? Yeah, it's a flatty. Good one too. Good fish, mate. Yep.
Yeah, I think he's alright.
He's going hard.
Stitch up. Got him. Oh no. No, that was a good fish. That was sick. That was sick. Surface hit. Surface bull, and got him on. Not a big fish, but better than I was catching before. Can't bury yourself in the sand there, champion. Oh, he's only got one treble left in him. Fish. not massive, but still nice. Oh, pulled the hooks like a rookie. Ah, you bugger. Damn it. That was better than the last one. Little whiting. I bet you he didn't mean to do that. Stay nice and still, buddy. We'll get this over with. Good fish. That feels like a good fish. Might be hooking the side. Hasn't really woken up yet. That's just a little one. Just hooked in the side. Thought that was heaps bigger than what he was. See you, buddy.
How good were some of those hits? It just goes to show how aggressive the old flathead will be when he's keen to eat something. I never thought I'd see him buff a lure like that, but hey, they're very keen to do it, so I'm going to keep giving it a crack. Now, a lot of guys have been asking lately for a bit more info on the tackle I'm using, lures, setups, all that sort of stuff, so I'm going to do that today. The two lures I was throwing in that video is the 130 and the 110mm bent minnow by OSP. They're a pretty cool, pretty funky looking lure. They look like a dying fish, and if you work your rod tip really hard, they just really erratically walk across the surface and even duck down below the surface. And the flatheads seem to think it's a wounded gar or mullet, and they just come up and absolutely smash it. Pretty decent hookup rate. You did see me, I pulled the hooks on a few. I don't know, I might need to strike harder or let them have it a bit. I'm not sure, but I'll play around a bit more and see what the winning formula is. But those two lures there, they work an absolute treat. Now there's plenty of other surface lures you can use, little cup face ones I've heard work well. The Mick Mullen splash prawn I've caught flathead on as well now, chasing whiting, so there's something else to keep in mind. I just lost me light, how good. In terms of setup, I was just using a light thread line outfit. This is a 3 to 6 kilo Savage Gear rod, 2500 Stradic, and I've got about 8 pound braid on that, and that's just so I can get a really long cast and get it a long distance away from where I am, especially when I'm wading, because you make a bit of noise and I think it spooks the fish, so the further you can cast the better. Righto, well that's all I've got for you this week, guys. If you like to learn something, make sure you crush that like button, leave us a comment below. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, because there is new fishing videos coming every single week, and I have a feeling I'm going to have some pretty cool videos coming for you in the next few weeks, because while you're watching this, I'm out at Swains Reef trying to catch some sea monsters. So fingers crossed the weather holds for us, fingers crossed the fish are biting, and I'll have something pretty cool for you next week. Till next time, guys, have a good one. I'll see you out there.